We got a wide shot from the TV ad that we got yesterday, and although some of the scenes I've spoken about before, due to the new wide angle, there is some information that I want to talk about in this video. Avatar Theory here, hope you're doing well and having a fantastic day, and there's two specific things that I want to focus on in this video. The first one is the SeaDragon, and this shot, this incredible shot of the SeaDragon, and one thing that you can notice now that there is a wide shot is that you can not only see that the SeaDragon seems to be hitting the rocks there. Initially when I looked at this shot, I thought the SeaDragon was kind of like lifting off the ground, or not the ground, but the ocean there, like kind of going into high gear. But if you watch it in slow motion, it's almost like it's crashing on the rocks, like it's hitting it by accident. And to add to that, if you look at the top left, you can actually see one of the engines of the SeaDragon, one of the fans, is on fire, indicating to me that the SeaDragon is kind of like losing control at this moment. So this definitely seems to be the beginning of the downfall of this SeaDragon. And if you look at the scene right at the end of this trailer, right there where the Tulkun hits the boat up in the air, you can see that, as I theorized in one of my previous videos, that it does seem like the boat is going towards the engine there. And given that in this shot the engine is not on fire, likely this happens right before the SeaDragon is essentially set on fire, or at least the engine is set on fire, and this is possibly the cause of it, because like I said, if you pause it at the right moment, you can see that it's certainly going to bounce off the top of the SeaDragon and then go straight into that engine, which is going to cause the fire there, which you see in this trailer, and then of course cause the SeaDragon to slowly lose control, possibly hitting these rocks where it eventually crashes. But this does make me question as to when does Metkayina essentially land on the SeaDragon, because we know that Metkayina jumps out of the water and crashes onto the SeaDragon. And if this has not happened yet, then I just want to know, when does it happen? Maybe it even happens on a different SeaDragon. Maybe there are multiple SeaDragons in the way of water, because we know that the SeaDragon has SD01 written on it, or at least the one we saw in the main trailer. So this again adds to the theory that there might be multiple SeaDragons, one of them maybe being destroyed by Metkayina, and then this is the second one. But that is all just theories. The next scene I want to move on to is this one here, where Jake and Neytiri holds the baby up in the air. And again, I've spoken about the scene before, and now with an extended, well, a widened look at the scene, we can see the person there on the left hand side definitely seems to be a female character, but again, I don't know who that character is. You cannot really see the face based on the fact that the character is wearing a mask, so it is very hard to figure out who that is. Probably one of the scientists that was left over by the RDA, but I'm not entirely sure who that is. But it's definitely, maybe it is somebody that's maybe a partner of Norm, because you can see Norm right at the back there behind Jake and Neytiri. So maybe this is a partner of his, but who knows. And then one final shot that I want to look at is actually the very beginning shot, where we see, which I speculated is the Venture Star crashing into the basically Pandora. But if you look right at the back there, you can see two more. So again, this makes me question as to what is happening in the scene. What is this, and why is this happening? This could be possibly, there's a lot of theories going around as to what this could potentially be. This could be essentially the RDA terraforming the land to get ready for Bridgehead. This could be basically happening in the beginning of the movie and show how they create Bridgehead, as you do see some ocean on the side there, on the left side, which was not visible in the previous trailer because of its dimension. So now we know that this does seem to happen next to the shoreline. So again, because we know that Bridgehead does have a water and ocean section, because it has an image that we saw on the art book, we can clearly see more or less what Bridgehead looks like from the top. So again, going back to this image, you can see that there is ocean on the left hand side there. So like I said, this could be the RDA terraforming the land. It could also be the humans returning to Pandora using some kind of ship that we're not really familiar with yet. Regardless, it's only a couple of weeks that we have to wait until the release of The Way of Water, but what do you think are those ships landing on Pandora? Let me know in the comments below, and for more Avatar content, have a look at the rest of my channel. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.